Look, my nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th Ave, granny house with vanilla wafers. It's the remedy to separation. Tupac of my generation. Blue pill in the fucking matrix. Red rose in the great pavement.
Favorite person, curly head Lizzy, and I am back with another video. With that being said, let's get into today's topic. We're going to talk about being a military spouse. All right, as you guys know, my husband is in the Army. He is in the 82nd Airborne Division. So with that being said, after he finished advanced individual training, he had to go to airborne school, which is located in Fort Benning, Georgia. He stayed there for about 2 to 3 weeks after he graduated. Then he got his orders, which is at the 82nd Airborne Division post, well, military installation, excuse me. With that being said, he deals with a lot, and with that, I'm gonna go in more depth about that. With that, I just repeated myself like twice. Oh my God, get it together, get it together. Okay, excuse me. With that being said, by him having to go through a lot, he jumps like maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. With him jumping, it's not just, you know, typical skydiving. It's no, he has his rucksack, he has his reserve, he has his actual parachute, he has on his OCPs and everything. He has on everything. Like, it's at least maybe 50, 75 pounds worth of stuff that he has to have on his front, in between his legs, and on his back. Then he has to jump out, well, basically walk out of maybe the, it can be out of the Chinook, or let's see, maybe one of the airplanes or whatever. But at the same time, he has all that stuff on him. If you land wrong, you can break anything. The past 4 jumps that he did, first one, he came home with his tailbone hurting. Second one, came home with his head and his hip hurting. Third one, he was talking about his entire body hurts because he had a bad landing. The fourth one is he had a all-around bad landing because he told me there was a guy next to him and he had to move, and then the wind just switched directions, and that caused him to have a very rough landing. Also, since he's an airborne division, you know, he also, well, regardless of what division you're in, he also has, you know, numerous amount of opportunities. He can go air assault, he can be he can go to ranger school, he can continue to jump and go to jump master school. He can do a bunch of stuff. It's just he needs to know that I'm here to support him. I've always told him, babe, I'm here to support you. If you want to go to ranger school, that might take 6 months, it might take a year, it might take a year and a half. If that's what you want to do, go talk to your sergeant. Simple. I'm going to support you and push you because I know what he's capable of. I know his potential. I want the best for my husband. If he wants to air assault, maybe a month, if that, for training, he can have another patch. Bam, there's something else he can have. It's just him needing me to support him. Being a military spouse, it's making a lot of sacrifices, and also you guys have to compromise. By making sacrifices, meaning, you know, what they go, well, okay, I'm gonna be specific. What my husband goes through at work is very stressful. It's not like, well, he signed a contract. When you're in the military, you sign a contract automatically. Everybody knows that. It's not just, hey, I'm sick of this, here's my 2-week notice, I'm done, I quit, I give up. No, you can't do that. You gotta push through it. It's like you have to do it. You're doing it because you have to. It's not because you want to. And then with the stuff that goes on with him at work, he comes home and he's stressed because of what he goes through. I make sure I do everything that I can, compliment him, let him know that he's okay. It's just a bad day. It's not bad forever. Let him know that I support him. If he wants to go do some other type of training, then go do it. Do whatever is going to make you happy. If he's hurt, I push him, go to sit call. You have to go. By him being a soldier, he does not like going to sit call. He doesn't. He wakes up Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 6:30 PT. Then Wednesday you have 0600 for PT. Then he turns around and has to be at the motor pool for 0900. Sometimes it's 0930. Then he came home, like this morning, he came home hurting because of his ankle. Because he rolled his ankle Friday. He came home limping. I asked him, what's wrong? I said, what's wrong, babe? He's like, I rolled my ankle. So I made him elevated and everything else. Like I wouldn't necessarily say baby them, but show more affection and let them know that you're here for them. You don't know what they're going through, but you're to the point where you understand what's happening. It's not easy because there's days where he's completely tired. He'll come home, eat, watch a little TV, then go take a shower. He'll lay down. Within 30 minutes, he is completely out. And then that's where you compromise. With that, I choose to let him sleep. Sophie and I will be in the living room, cutting up, watching TV and all that stuff until she gets tired. On the weekends, we wake up, we find something to do as a family, enjoy that time because the weekend is extremely short because you turn around 0630 or 0600 on Monday morning comes pretty damn fast. And I try to make that weekend, stress-free as possible. Make it enjoyable. Get out, we can have a movie night. We can do arts and crafts, do whatever he likes to get his mind off of work. Because I can see the struggles with him being so stressed out. I love my husband to death, and I don't like seeing him like that. But it's difficult for him, but also difficult for me because that affects his mood. Sometimes he's just upset and he's not himself. That's why I sacrifice me sometimes telling him, hey babe, you know what, let's go, I'll go with you, I'll bring Sophia, we can go talk in the bathroom, I'll let you soak, I'll give you a back massage, I'll massage your neck, give you, rub your head, play in your hair, let you, if you're hurting, put some Epsom salt in the tub while you're soaking, get you some water, let you drink body armor so you can rehydrate from the rough day you had. Just do things that make them feel good. Because at the end of the day, it's not about work, it's more of the marriage. If you let work affect your marriage, that's going to potentially crumble down, and you don't want that to happen. Whenever you marry them, basically like you made a promise in front of your family, God, the pastor, friends, whoever's there at your wedding, that I love this man through sickness and health, through thick and thin, through whatever. I got him. If nobody else got him, I got him. I'm not going to let anybody disrespect him. I'm not going to let anybody talk down on him. I'm going to uplift him, support him, push him because I know his potential. I know what he's capable of, and I know where he should be. it's always important to make sure at the end of each and every day, you tell your spouse you love them. Do something nice for them, just to make sure they know, regardless if y'all had an argument or it was a bad day with you guys, you had a rough morning or whatever the case may be, you don't know what the next day holds. Let your spouse know, babe, I love you, you know, blah, 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 blah. Because he or she can be in the field the next day for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or they might be deployed. They might have to deploy. You never know. You never know, being a military spouse, what is going to happen the next day. That's why it's important for me to make sure my husband knows with all of my heart, we will get through this together. It's not just him going through it by himself. No, I married you because I love you. I'm going to support you. Me, you, yeah, we are going to get through this together. It may take a little bit, but in due time, things will get better. Gotta have patience. Yes. Especially dealing with a baby and infant and stuff. Gotta have patience, because she might be sick, hurting, or whatever the case may be, not having a good day, and he also might be doing the same thing. So you gotta sit here, take care of your baby, and also make sure your spouse is okay. Because maybe during PT they slip and fell in an accident. You always gotta make sure, you know, they're fine. Uplift them. They want to be encouraged. They want to also hear the reassurance. They hear a bunch of BS at work. Like, you don't want them to come home and have to hear more BS. You want it to be positive, good vibes, good energy while they're at home. You don't want to sit here and add on to their stress. You want to relieve that stress from them. That's why being a military spouse, it has its cons, but there are more pros than cons. Gotta stay positive. Got to stay positive. So you guys, I mean, every person is different with their marriage, being in the military, but with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Go ahead and click on the bell to turn on your notifications to stay up to date with my uploads. That kind of hurt. Whew, that kind of hurt. Anyways, whatever time it is right now, where you're at, I hope you have a wonderful, whatever time it is, night, afternoon, day, whatever it may be. Make it a good one. Stay positive. It's not a bad day. Well, it's a bad day. It's a bad moment, but it's not a bad life. Remember, everything changes. It can change within a couple days, a couple seconds, a couple minutes, a couple hours. You never know. Always show the people that you love. Show them that you love them. Tell them everything. Tell them my back is hurting. Don't tell them my back is hurting, but y'all, my back hurts. My baby girl is getting big. She half the size as me. She's asleep right now, knocked out, snoring. Like she's formula drunk, man. Carrying her make my back hurt. But anyways, continue to lay never good my back hurt. Let them know that you love them. Show them affection, because you never know when it might be your last day to live or it might be their last day to live. Let them know how you truly feel about them. Keep that love going. Keep the positivity in the relationship. Keep the fire going. Guys, take care. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Okay? Go do something productive. Go have some fun. Go have a bunch of fun. It don't matter what you do. Get out the house. Go do something. Go do something productive. Okay?